Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to the channel. I just want to go this week's Bitcoin technical analysis. We're going to be going over Bitcoin, but just a quick minute just on what I stated last week on last week's video. I'm going to just go ahead and turn on my exponential moving averages and see where we're at. I'm going to just turn them off now. And we're going to go to this quick video session and just show you guys what I made last week. So this is my video from last week, paper trades on 7/27, uh, Bitcoin technical analysis. So
What we want to do, what we want to happen to show bullish momentum, right? To show bullish momentum, what we want is, is for us to pass. We want to be above the 55-day exponential moving average and show support above it. We have to show sideways action. We have to show chopways. We want to see sideways action, right? We want to show. Let me get my marker, right? So we want to show bullish movements around this area. We want to stay above the yellow, right? We want to stay above the 55-day exponential moving average to show signs of support. And why is that important? Why do we want to show signs of support and consolidation?
so that I go on to say, we could go to hit the 200 exponential moving average. But if you guys check out here, if you guys see this here, um, it looks still pretty bullish for Bitcoin as of now, right? As of now, we are still pretty bullish on Bitcoin, but I am going to go over some possible scenarios that could happen, right? Because as you can see here, right, on the daily chart for Bitcoin, um, so let's go over it real quick, right? I had mentioned, I had done the video here around the 27th of 27th this day was this day, right? Right here, this big green candle. I was making the video and I was probably looking at the 4 hour chart and I was making it around this time here. And I mentioned that we were going to drop back down to our 8 exponential moving average, just how I mentioned before, right? And currently we are wicking below our exponential moving average, right? So this is the bearish scenario for Bitcoin, right? And this would be considered to me our second big rejection from the 55-day exponential moving average, right? So right now there's a lot of possible scenarios. It's still looking bullish to me right now. Why? Because again, we are retracing stochastic. Everything is bouncing off our 50% RSI, right? Just how I mentioned before. Usually bullish momentum will bounce off the 50% off the RSI on both stochastic and slow moving RSI. The stochastic RSI kind of tends to come down all the way back down, but we haven't for a few weeks now, right? So maybe like 2 3 weeks that we've been bouncing above the 50% mark on the daily. So right now everything still looks kind of bullish, but again, I do want to bring in this scenario here. We have tested um, this twice, right? This 55-day exponential moving average. And yes, this, look, so that's so many. Um, so again, we're still bullish, higher high, right? Higher low. We haven't retraced back down to our 0.38 yet, but we did touch the 8 exponential moving average, which, possibly will retest the 0.38 level here, which coincides to our middle Bollinger Band, right? Um, and hopefully we bounce off of there. So we bounce off of there and break above and hold support right here in this green line, where this green candle or this green marker that I did right a few days ago. We want to stay above the yellow line, not keep closing below it. We want to close and stay above it. We want to move sideways action above the yellow one because that will indicate to me a bullish reversal. But we must stay above it, right? We cannot, like, to me, it kind of seems like we're losing a little bit of fuel and momentum. Um, but, you know, so far so good. As long as, again, we do not break down. Now we can't break down again below 20,800, $20,500 area. If we do break that, to me it still signifies that we're going to go lower. But for now, we're still kind of bullish. But again, we we do attempts, right? These are attempts to break over um, these um, these indicators, right? So attempt number one failed. Attempt number two failed. So we're gonna attempt number three right now. So this next upcoming 7 days, 6 to 7 days, we're gonna reattempt to break above this area and hopefully so hold support. So what we really want, let me do it with a purple candle this time. Let me just go. What we want here is to do this, right? And then let me change that to say purple or just a different color, say orange. Okay, so what we want is for us to break above and then consolidate above the yellow, above the yellow, right? Exponential 55-day exponential moving average. What we are showing now is like pretty bearish in my opinion, or just in it's a perspective that I'm taking, right? Because after a certain amount of attempts, I will classify that as a failed attempt, right? For it not being able to break out above the 55-day exponential moving average, and we will definitely retest our 20,900, 21,000 area. So that's just something to keep in mind. Signs are still looking good so far. Just want to keep you guys informed. Stay up and let me know. It's going to be 7 days, so I'll probably do a video if something happens. But so far, that's my TA for the week. Have a good one and peace out.